It's been a minute. Welcome back to my brand new Minecraft series called Building Bad on Purpose. Bebop, if you will. Not in relation to any kind of anime that may sound familiar to that. But today I am starting a brand new series and I'm very excited to tell you guys about it because I spent a pretty long time kind of workshopping it. It's not that original, but like you'll see. As you would know, Minecraft is pretty popular, I'd say. With thousands of creators each having millions and millions of subscribers, it's bound to show up in your feed at some point. However, there is one thing that I see that is definitely a bit oversaturated, and that is hardcore worlds with these amazing builds and like thousands and thousands of hours put into like 3-4 episodes, and I'm just like, dang, I want to try that. So I did. Now, as you know, I did participate in Better Basics SMP Season 2, and I did build a mega base. But it wasn't very good. Or at least what I showed you guys wasn't very good because it took too long, it wasn't really that fun, and I didn't make it as good as I wanted it to be. However, now that I have a little more free time since school is out, I've started my own series, which I'm very obviously excited to tell you about, and it's just the BBOP. We're gonna call it the Bop series for right now because it sounds better. Now you're probably wondering, what is this series, and why are you in a world that already has tons of stuff and tons of progress? Well, that's the part. I wanted to skip the initial like, oh, this is the perfect start to my Minecraft world because I don't know, it's just boring. I don't really like seeing the pre-game game build up every single time I watch a video, so we've skipped a little bit. But in this video, I will be building my house. And the whole purpose is to explore my own creativity, but without stressing to make it look good. So it may turn out to be a wooden box, it may not. Whatever happens, it'll be considered good in my book. But first, I need a game plan. So if I just create some of these and put I think cobblestone will work. Or should I use deep slate? I think I'll use deep slate because it looks nicer. I use deep slate, and then I will make my board just over here, just by the very loud animals. This works. Alright, first things first, I need a house. So I think we should just do house. That works. I think a basic house, something I can put all my stuff in. Probably an enchanting table area. That would also probably work. Then maybe, I don't know. So they're enchanting table. Okay. And then I think a barn that just is over that hill where you can see kind of like that area. I think a barn would suit really good for my animals. So a barn. I think that's a good start. I can work with that. I think I'll do the enchanting table last because okay, so before I started this, as you can see, my armor's all brand new. It looks kind of cheated in, but I promise, like, I have random sporadic amount of stuff in here. But I just died in the nether and like 7 piglins picked up all my stuff, so I didn't even bother, so I just kind of gave up and went home. Now for the house, I know a lot of people use kind of Pinterest or like other inspirations, but I'm really wanting to go back to the basics of Minecraft. And what I mean by that is building how I did when I was younger. Maybe a little bit better tweaks, but you know what I mean. So the first thing, probably some oak logs. Everybody used oak logs. Oh, I also meant to mention that I want lore. So this is gonna be like the area I'm building in, and the whole thing is surrounded by a swamp, a mangrove swamp, and there's a village over there. But it's basically completely encapsulated by a mangrove swamp, and I kind of want it to kind of run along this almost hilly side here. So I think our house, I should probably find a spot. Did you just hear a skeleton? I did. 2. Anyways, so I'm thinking, so if the barn's gonna be up here, I think, honestly, right over here, where everything initially is, like all my saplings, maybe, like, right here? I want a big house, though, like one of those big houses that you always build that have, like, thousands and thousands of room. I think down here would actually fit better. Yeah, right here. It's gonna be, like, super tall and super, like, extravagant. Oh, don't mind the arrows. But I'm not looking for anything crazy, so Why don't we just hop into a time lapse? I know it's been a minute, but let's do that. Let's do that. So let's start my building series. Let's go. I'm gonna be so real. That took way more wood than I was planning for. But it's done. And the box house returns. That's what I was thinking for. I don't know what I was thinking. 2 stories. I'm gonna have my bed right here in the center. I'm gonna have chests galore. It's really reminiscent of how I used to build. Can you tell? Like, I don't know. I feel like the house should be big. Like I can't even place a torch on here. It's just infinitely dark. But I don't know. I like it. It looks a bit silly, but I think that's what this whole series is gonna be. Just a bit silly building, kind of just building to build. There's nothing special about it. It didn't take too long. The only thing that took was a lot of wood, and oh, wow. That's a huge tree. I've never been a fan of the big oaks, but it works. I think it works. It gets a lot of wood from it. So that means is done. Meaning we just need to have a spot for the enchanting table and a barn. But I think we could put the enchanting table in the house? Maybe? I'm not sure. Or should I like build a separate bit, or should I have like it in the mangrove? Like clear out like a bit so you like walk into the swamp to enchant your stuff? I don't know. There's a lot of things to think about. But for right now, that will be all for this. Hello? But for right now, that will be all for this episode. I'm gonna keep them short so I can get them out more easily. Just kind of one project a video. I think that'll really set like a tone for how I want things to work. But hopefully the next episode is out fairly soon because I really want to play. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.